Hello everyone. Have you ever wondered what strange things airport security has discovered in passengers' luggage? Sometimes airport security isn't just about checking for liquids or sharp objects. They uncover some truly unbelievable finds. From cannonballs to live tarantulas and even guns hidden inside raw chickens, the bizarre items I'll cover in today's video will keep you glued to the screen. Join me as we dive into the 20 craziest things ever found by airport security and witness the unexpected creativity and boldness of those trying to bypass these strict measures. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any of my future videos. If you're ready, let's jump straight into our list with the first entry. Number 20. Cannonball. At number 20, we dive into the story of a diver returning from the Caribbean. Imagine the shock and utter surprise of airport security when they discovered something that seemed straight out of an ancient battlefield, a live cannonball. While working underwater, the diver had stumbled upon the cannonball lodged within the remains of a shipwreck. Encrusted with coral, yet still potentially explosive, it posed enough of a threat that airport security immediately evacuated the area to ensure everyone's safety. Although such antique items typically lose their explosive power over time, the possible presence of leftover black powder transformed this cannonball into a real danger. The bomb squad was promptly called in to safely assess and handle the cannonball. What was meant to be a fascinating memento from the ocean depths ultimately sparked a full-scale security response. This incident likely became a memorable experience not only for the diver who brought home the souvenir, but also for the entire airport security team. Number 19. 8-year-old boy in a suitcase. Our next story is one of the most emotional and astonishing airport discoveries, where Spanish security officers found an 8-year-old boy hidden inside a suitcase. This incident happened in 2015 at a border checkpoint in Ceuta, the Spanish enclave on the border with Morocco. When the suitcase went through the scanner, the image on the screen shocked the officers. Not clothes or ordinary items, but a child curled up in the cramped, airless space. The boy, named Adu, came from the Ivory Coast and was concealed in the suitcase to be reunited with his family in Spain. The sense of suffocation and fear he must have endured in that small, confined space is unimaginable. Adu's father had attempted to reunite with his son, but without any other options, had to resort to human smuggling to bring him across the border. This discovery not only reveals the harsh realities of migration, but also highlights the immense risks and dangers people face in their desperate search for a better life. Number 18. 200 live tarantulas. After Edu's heart-wrenching story, we move on to the next case. Perhaps one of the most frightening moments airport security has ever faced was discovering hundreds of live tarantulas inside the luggage of a German couple. This incident took place at Schiphol Airport in Amsterdam as the couple was returning from a trip to Peru. During a routine scan, a strange image appeared on the screen, prompting security officers to conduct a thorough inspection. When they opened the suitcase, they were horrified to find up to 200 live tarantulas, along with several beetles, millipedes, and grasshoppers, all packed into small containers. These creatures had apparently been collected from the wild in Peru, making them both valuable and challenging to transport. While it's possible that the couple intended to add these rare creatures to a collection, carrying hundreds of live animals across international borders poses serious risks, including the spread of disease and potential harm to local ecosystems. In the end, the German couple faced no criminal charges, but the Amsterdam airport staff swiftly confiscated all the animals and handed them over to the proper authorities. Number 17. $1.2 million in gold bars. Our next story takes us to an airport in India, Kolkata Airport. On what seemed like an ordinary day, the airport's cleaning crew made an incredible discovery. 2 large bags filled with gold bars worth up to $1.2 million, left behind in the lavatory of a Jet Airways plane. The bars, weighing around 53 kilograms in total, were carefully packed into bags and hidden inside a concealed compartment of the restroom. The flight, on which the gold was found, had just arrived from Mumbai after completing an international route from Bangkok, Thailand. The discovery of such a significant amount of abandoned gold raised numerous questions about its origin and intended purpose. Many speculate that it was part of a smuggling operation designed to avoid taxes or potentially illicit gold being covertly transported across borders. To this day, the true identity of the gold's owner remains a mystery. However, the enormous value of this gold stash, along with the ability to transport it undetected from Thailand to India, suggests that those behind the operation were anything but ordinary. Number 16. Chastity Belt. Our next story is an unusual incident that took place at Athens Airport in Greece, where a woman accidentally triggered a security alarm due to the metal chastity belt she was wearing. During a short holiday trip to Greece around Christmas, this woman had no idea that her choice of attire would become an issue. As she walked through the metal detector, alarms sounded, prompting security staff to conduct a thorough check. Upon discovering the source, she explained that it was a request from her husband intended to ensure faithfulness during her time away. News of the chastity belt quickly spread, sparking curiosity and surprise among bystanders. The belt, a relic one might expect only to see in medieval tales, suddenly made an appearance in a modern airport, leading to a truly laugh or cry moment. Number 15. Snake at Newark. Hey there, are you afraid of snakes? If seeing one makes you nervous, you might want to skip to the next item, because this story will make you think twice before heading to the airport. On an otherwise normal day at Newark Airport in New Jersey, an unexpected sight left both passengers and staff in shock. A 15-inch long, about 40-centimeter snake suddenly slithered its way into the security area, causing a stir among everyone present. People, including children, were drawn to the surprising creature, unable to shake the feeling of fear that came with a snake appearing in the airport. The snake had likely escaped from a passenger's luggage, freely making its way around until it was finally spotted by a little girl standing near the security checkpoint. Fortunately, the snake was non-venomous and posed no danger to anyone. Security staff quickly secured and removed the snake before it could go any farther, issuing a reminder to travelers. Snakes are not exactly welcome travel companions on airplanes. Number 14. Ceramic jar with a skull. In a strange and eerie incident, security at Fort Lauderdale Airport discovered human skull fragments and bones hidden in a ceramic jar packed deep within two female passengers' luggage. As the jar passed through the scanner, it initially raised no alarm. However, the images on the screen revealed suspicious shapes inside, prompting security to take a closer look. The two women explained that they had purchased the jars from a religious shop during a trip to Cuba, completely unaware that they contained human remains. This revelation left both security personnel and bystanders stunned and a bit unsettled. Although there was no direct security threat, the area was immediately transformed into a police investigation site due to the discovery of human body parts. Number 13. Gun hidden inside a raw chicken. In our 13th spot, we return to Fort Lauderdale Airport in 2022, where a truly unexpected and somewhat humorous incident took place. Security officers discovered a handgun hidden inside a raw chicken. The firearm had been wrapped in paper and stuffed into the cavity of an uncooked chicken, as though the person carrying it hoped this unique method would allow it to pass through the scanners undetected. However, thanks to the alertness and professionalism of the airport security team, this sneaky attempt was quickly uncovered. The story spread rapidly, becoming a topic of lively discussion, as the idea of using a raw chicken to hide a weapon was something few could have imagined. While the situation may seem amusing, it serves as a reminder of the increasingly strange tactics some individuals use to smuggle prohibited items onto flights. Number 12. Shampoo bottles filled with cocaine. One of the most sophisticated smuggling attempts airport security has ever faced involved a man trying to transport a large quantity of liquid cocaine disguised in shampoo bottles. This incident occurred in 2014 at George Bush Intercontinental Airport, where security officers found 24 shampoo bottles filled with a strange liquid estimated to be worth up to $400,000. The 26-year-old man from Colombia had packed the bottles in his checked luggage, hoping they would go unnoticed. However, even meticulously sealed shampoo bottles couldn't fool the advanced screening technology and keen eyes of airport security. After a thorough inspection, officers discovered that the shampoo was actually a cover for liquid cocaine, a clever method intended to slip through undetected. This case serves as a valuable lesson for airport security to remain vigilant, as they constantly face bold and inventive smuggling methods. Number 11. A live cat in a suitcase. Our story at number 11 is both adorable and humorous, taking place in 2019 at Isle of Man Airport. Security officers there were surprised to discover an unexpected passenger hiding in the luggage of a British couple as they prepared to board a flight to New York. When their suitcase passed through the scanner, security noticed something unusual and requested a closer inspection. To everyone's surprise, inside the suitcase lay a small cat, curled up comfortably as if ready to accompany its owners around the world. The cat, named Candy, was the couple's pet and had apparently sneaked into the suitcase without anyone noticing. The owners explained that Candy had a habit of crawling into boxes and bags whenever given the chance, though they hadn't realized she'd done so this time while packing. After the discovery, the couple quickly arranged for friends to take Candy home safely, while they continued on their journey without their special passenger. Number 10. GunShaped toilet paper holder. At number 10, we have another funny, slightly awkward story, where airport security at a U.S. airport detained a seemingly harmless item that caused quite a bit of confusion. A passenger attempting to board had brought along an object that resembled a gun. As the item passed through the security scanner, officers became highly alert and proceeded to investigate both the passenger and the suspicious object. It turned out that the object was merely a toilet paper holder shaped like a gun. The passenger's intention was simply to add a quirky touch to their bathroom decor with this unusual item. Although the item was ultimately found to be harmless, its unique shape had the potential to cause misunderstandings and concern among other travelers on the flight. Number 8. Cocaine in wheelchair wheels. This case happened in November 2022 at John F. Kennedy, JFK Airport in New York, when a woman from the Dominican Republic, traveling in a wheelchair, drew the attention of airport security. The wheelchair was moving irregularly, and its wheels didn't rotate smoothly. This raised suspicion, and airport officers stopped the woman and thoroughly inspected the wheelchair. Just as they anticipated, this turned out to be one of the boldest and most intricate drug smuggling attempts. 28 pounds, about 13 kilograms of cocaine hidden inside the wheelchair's wheels. After carefully inspecting the exterior, the officers decided to X-ray the wheels, uncovering a large quantity of white powder inside, later confirmed to be cocaine. This amount had a street value of hundreds of thousands of dollars. The woman was immediately arrested and handed over to federal investigators. Number 7. Grenade-shaped perfume bottle. In early 2021, at Seattle-Tacoma International Airport in the United States, security officers discovered an object resembling a grenade in a passenger's luggage. As the bag passed through the scanner, the unique shape of the perfume bottle immediately drew attention, prompting security officers to implement strict safety measures. Unsure whether it was a real grenade or a mere replica, airport security quickly evacuated the area to ensure everyone's safety and contacted the bomb squad. After a thorough inspection, security confirmed it was simply a novelty perfume bottle shaped like a grenade. While there was no actual threat, the situation caused a brief disruption in airport operations, leading to delays for many passengers. Number 6. Turtles in a suitcase. Our next story involves the illegal wildlife trade. On March 3, 2019, at Ninoy Aquino International Airport in Manila, Philippines, airport security officers discovered over 1,500 live turtles tightly wrapped in duct tape and abandoned in suitcases left at the airport. Upon opening the suitcases, they were shocked to find numerous rare turtle species, including Indian star turtles, red-footed tortoises, sulcata tortoises, and red-eared sliders. The turtles had been taped around their shells to limit movement, which not only made breathing difficult, but also caused extreme distress. Smugglers had attempted to bring these animals into the Philippines to sell them as exotic pets, given the high demand for rare turtles on the black market. The collection was valued at up to 4.5 million pesos, or over $86,000 US. Number 5. Dead birds. One of the strangest discoveries airport security has encountered was a bag filled with dead birds at Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport in Texas in early 2020. When checking the luggage of a passenger arriving from China, officers found several small birds, already deceased, carefully sealed in plastic bags. The passenger later explained that they were bringing the birds as food for their cat. However, transporting animal remains into the United States from abroad without a special permit is illegal. Additionally, due to concerns about the potential spread of diseases like avian flu, all the birds were swiftly destroyed to ensure public health safety. Number 4. Sword hidden in a cane. Our fourth story takes us to a tense yet humorous situation at Logan Airport in Boston, where security officers discovered a sword cleverly concealed within a walking cane. As the cane passed through the scanner, images revealed a long blade meticulously hidden inside its shaft, alarming both the passenger and the security officers who conducted a thorough inspection. The passenger, apparently shocked, claimed they had no idea about the hidden sword, stating they had bought the cane without knowing it could transform into a weapon. Who would have thought that a seemingly innocent walking cane could double as a dangerous weapon? Number 3. Animal skeleton in a suitcase. Could anyone imagine that a normal suitcase might contain a complete animal skeleton? At a major European airport, security officers were taken aback when they discovered the carefully arranged skeleton of a wild animal within a passenger's checked luggage. As the suitcase passed through the scanner, detailed images of bones and joints revealed that this was no ordinary item. The owner of the skeleton explained that it was part of a collection used for archaeological or wildlife conservation work, though they lacked the necessary permits for transportation. This unexpected discovery caused both security personnel and surrounding passengers to reflect on the strict rules for transporting animal specimens across borders. Number 2. Freddy Krueger's glove. In second place is a situation that is both scary and surprising. Airport security at Atlanta discovered a unique glove styled after the infamous character Freddy Krueger from the horror film A Nightmare on Elm Street. When a passenger's luggage passed through the scanner, security noticed a glove with sharp blades attached to the fingers, perfectly mimicking Freddy Krueger's iconic weapon. This sight was enough to startle anyone, especially those familiar with the chilling image of the character. The owner of the glove explained it was merely a replica accessory, with no intent to be used as a weapon. However, with its sharp blades and eerie design, the glove was quickly confiscated for violating security regulations. Number 1. Tiger cub. Our top story today is both shocking and heart-wrenching. In 2010, at Suvarnabhumi Airport in Bangkok, Thailand, security officers discovered a sedated tiger cub in the luggage of a passenger preparing to board a flight to Iran. When the woman's luggage passed through the scanner, the image that appeared on the screen left officers stunned. A small, tiger-shaped creature nestled among a pile of stuffed animals. Security officers immediately inspected the luggage and found a 3-month-old tiger cub, drugged to prevent any noise. The woman admitted she intended to sell the cub on the black market, where tiger cubs are highly valued as exotic pets. Fortunately, the tiger was rescued in time and transferred to a wildlife conservation center for proper care. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey through the 20 craziest things found by airport security. From live animals and hidden weapons to unusual relics, these stories reveal just how unexpected and sometimes shocking airport security finds can be. Each discovery reminds us of the vital work done by security teams to keep everyone safe and protect the environment. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more amazing stories like these. Your support helps us continue bringing you the most fascinating content from around the world. Let us know in the comments which story surprised you the most. And stay tuned for more.